What if I told you that 30 grams of protein is not always 30 grams of protein? That the protein in a peanut butter sandwich could build half the muscle of the same protein from eggs or steak? And that millions of people who think they're eating enough protein actually aren't? This isn't a small nutrition detail. This misunderstanding affects muscle, bones, hormones, brain health, and even children's growth. Today, we're breaking down why protein quality matters, why plant and animal proteins are not equal, and why this topic is more important than ever. Protein isn't just about muscles. Your body uses protein to build and repair muscle, strengthen bones, create hormones, make enzymes, produce brain chemicals like serotonin and melatonin. Without enough usable protein, your body literally can't function optimally. Yet data from Hanes suggests around 40% of Americans don't even meet the minimum protein requirement, and that's using old, very low recommendations. So how is that possible in a world obsessed with protein bars and shakes? Because your body doesn't absorb and use all proteins the same way. Protein is made of amino acids, and 9 of them are essential, meaning your body cannot make them. If even one essential amino acid is missing or poorly absorbed, your body can't fully use the rest. So even if food labels say 18 grams of protein, your body might only be able to use half of it. Scientists recognized this problem and created a protein quality system called DAS, Digestible Indispensable Amino Acid Score. This system, recognized by the FAO, measures amino acid completeness, digestibility, how usable the protein really is. High-quality proteins, DIAS, almost equal to 100 plus. Eggs, milk, beef, chicken. Moderate plant proteins, soy, pea, chickpeas. Low-quality plant proteins, lentils, wheat, rice, peanuts, almonds. So no, 18 grams of protein from chicken is not the same as 18 grams from lentils or peanut butter. Globally, many countries hit 50 grams of protein per day, mostly from plants. On paper, that looks fine. But once scientists adjust for poor digestibility, missing amino acids, almost none of these countries actually meet the true protein requirement. In developed countries, people eat more protein overall. But protein quality still matters. A massive study across 105 countries found something fascinating. In developing countries, protein quantity predicted height. In developed countries, protein quality predicted height. This means when food is abundant, what kind of protein you eat matters more than how much. 2021 study of Polish children found that kids not eating meat were about 3 centimeters shorter, had weaker bones. The WHO itself says the best foods for children include meat, eggs, dairy, seafood. They often hide it in footnotes, calling them nutrient-dense or high-quality foods. But the message is clear. Kids need high-quality protein. Protein quality comes down to amino acids. 2 critical ones. Leucine triggers muscle growth. Tryptophan makes serotonin and melatonin. Animal proteins naturally provide high leucine and complete amino acid profiles. Most plant proteins don't dot to match the muscle-building power of 25 grams of whey protein. You need 40 grams of soy protein, or 38 grams of pea protein. More calories, more volume, less efficiency. This explains why studies show vegetarian women often have less muscle mass, even when eating the same total protein. The popular documentary The Game Changers claims a cup of lentils or a peanut butter sandwich has as much protein as eggs or beef. Technically true. Biologically misleading. DAS scores. Eggs, 113. Beef, 112. Lentils, 54. Peanuts, 43. Wheat bread, 29. Even when combined, plant proteins often remain limited in key amino acids like lysine and methionine to match the leucine content of steak and eggs. Animal-based meal tilde 570 calories. Plant-based combo tilde 1200 calories. Same protein grams. Very different biological effect. The 2021 study found vegetarian athletes ate enough protein on paper, only utilized 89% of it. They missed their real protein needs by 10 to 22 grams per day. And these athletes were eating eggs and dairy, not fully vegan, yes, but it takes planning. You must combine protein sources. Focus on higher quality plant proteins. Often use protein powders. Protein quality doesn't fix itself automatically. Protein isn't just a number on a label. It's about digestibility, amino acid balance, utilization. That's why 18 grams of protein is not always 18 grams of protein. If you care about muscle, bone health, performance, or your children's development, protein quality matters.